Now, in case you didn't know, Ellen DeGeneres is the new spokesperson for JCPenney. And I don't give a fuck. But there's an organization that does give a fuck. They're called 1 Million Moms. Actually, they're not called 1 Million Moms. 1 Million Moms is a front organization. It's actually just the latest mask worn by the American Family Association, an organization that's been around since the 1970s. And their basic mission statement is that if anyone's having fun in America, they've got to put a fucking stop to it. Like when I was a kid in the 1990s, their big thing was we got to put a stop to Marilyn Manson. He's going to corrupt our youth. He's going to ruin everything. He's going to lead to the collapse of a fucking Western society. And instead, he just got fucking old and fat. That's all he did. He got old and fat and kept putting out pretty good albums, in my opinion. But he didn't collapse Western society. It was actually the Republican Party that collapsed Western society, which is the party that the American Family Association... So 1 Million Moms, which is really the American Family Association, is fucking furious that Ellen DeGeneres is the new spokesperson for JCPenney because she's a lesbian. And I forgot she even was a lesbian. Because I don't really retain facts about Ellen DeGeneres because she's the most bland, boring fucking comedian in history, but that's neither here nor there. Actually, it is here and there because being offended by Ellen DeGeneres is kind of like being offended by fucking applesauce. You are literally the most offendable fucking pussy on the face of the planet at that point, okay? So, yeah. Meanwhile, the candidate of the Moral Crusaders, Rick Santorum, who I thought I would never need to talk about ever again in my entire life, has started winning primaries. He's starting to fucking become a threat to Mitt Romney. It looks like Santorum actually has some chance of pulling it off and getting the Republican Party's nomination. And he's a moral crusader. He is a fucking puzzle piece that fits perfectly with the American Family Association.
Conservatism is alive and well in Missouri and Minnesota.
Rick Santorum is horrible in every way conceivable, and all of a sudden he's winning states. It's looking like he's getting delegates. It's looking like he might actually get the nomination of his party. Probably not, but he has a chance. Why does he have a chance? Are we really seeing a resurgence right now of the family values crowd? You mean to tell me that in the age of the internet, in the age of the open marketplace of ideas, we're seeing a resurgence of the old school family values style conservative that really wants the Leave It to Beaver-esque world to become a reality? You know, how'd you do on your test, son? I got a B. Well, try harder next time. And then, you know, he smokes his pipe and chastises his wife, and she's like, you're right, honey, and rubs his shoulders and shit. I mean, they want to make that real because they think that it actually was at some point. If we start to see a strong resurgence of social conservatism in America, then that is a fucking problem for people like you and me, because everything that we like, they fucking hate. You know how you like internet pornography and you like profanity? Like, fuck! You know how you like that? Well, they don't. You know how you like fucking hard music that fucking kicks fucking ass? Well, they hate that shit. Freedom of the press? They fucking hate that shit. They don't allow that for a goddamn second. Freedom of religion? Yeah, you're free to worship Jesus. That's about the fuck it. Atheist, Hindu, Muslim, Wiccan, what the fuck ever, get the fuck out. That's their attitude. That's the kind of person that we're fighting against. Remember, Rick Santorum is a candidate who has literally signed a pledge that says that if he's president, he will work tirelessly to ban all pornography from the internet. He's going to decide for you what's good for you to see. He's going to decide for you that, you can't watch what you want to watch on the internet anymore because it's unethical, because it's wrong, because it's corrupting. Yeah, that's right. A politician is lecturing us about corruption. What's fucking next? Darth Vader's gonna teach us about peaceful conflict resolution? I mean, these fucking people are so goddamn ridiculous that in a world where the economy is falling the fuck apart, they're totally ignoring that. They're saying, well, you know, the economy, as long as the rich people are fine, everyone else will ultimately be fine too. That's fine. As long as, Donald Trump has his money, you'll be okay. They're ignoring that. And instead they're saying, yeah, but what about the gay people? Isn't that really the bigger issue? Don't you really worry more about what gays are doing than you do about feeding your family? I mean, are these people fucking serious? Who the fuck do they find to support them? What goes through the mind of a social conservative? Not the people orchestrating this shit, but the everyday citizens that support it. And a lot of atheists like me are tempted to say, well, it's the Bible, it's religion, it's Christian values. But that can't be the answer, because Jesus said to take care of the poor. Jesus admonished the rich for being greedy and for accumulating massive quantities of wealth. He told people to give up their possessions, to give them to the poor. And none of that's happened. That shit's in one ear and out the other. But the shit about, oh, it's wrong to be gay, and oh, you know, women are fucking second-class citizens and all that stuff, that they've adopted that. They've took that to heart and said, yeah, we're going to run with that. That's awesome. Oh, giving the money to the poor, that was, that's symbolic. That's open for interpretation. So what's the real motive? I don't know, but I have a theory. My theory is that these people are just fucking assholes. I don't know why they became assholes. I wish I did. I wish I had some sort of clever, pithy fucking answer. But I don't. I'm the Amazing Atheist, and if one of you guys figures it out, be sure to let me know.
Get your limited edition Amazing Atheist t-shirt before the pre-orders sell out. We'll only be pressing a limited quantity and then discontinuing the shirt for good. A portion of the proceeds goes to Not Productive, and you'll also be helping Freeze Bomb, an independent art and apparel company, put in its first sales. First 50 orders also get a limited edition Amazing Atheist sticker. Click that link in the crotch bar and stop by.
I got 4 things I need to talk about. Number 1, there's a fly in here. I cannot kill it. I have tried desperately to kill it. I think it was sent here by my enemies. It's some sort of super fucking fly. It's been genetically modified to be impossible to kill. And well, if Obama was here, Obama could probably kill it. Because, putting forth a progressive agenda, not so much. Killing flies.
Nice. There it is.
Number 2. Yesterday was my 3-year anniversary, so golf clap for me. You know, it's kind of good to know that someone can tolerate your useless fucking ass for 3 years. Number 3, Not Productive raised $17,000 thanks to you. We will be getting out the perks as quickly as we can. Hopefully the website will be hitting in March, and hopefully not late March, but early or mid-March. So look forward to that. We will update you as developments occur. Oh, and I'm working as diligently as I possibly can to get all the perks out to people in the timeliest manner possible, but please have some patience. You must remember that my life is a non-stop tornado of bullshit. Number 4! For some inexplicable reason, YouTube took down my video Christianity Seriously, which was my defense of Jessica Alquist, the teenage girl who got the banner removed from her school. There's no reason this video should have been taken down. It was obviously taken down for purely ideological reasons. I am unable to find my copy of it. I don't know why, but it's not on my hard drive. If you guys know where it is, if any one of you has it, please contact me, because I'd like to put it back up somewhere else. Obviously, I can't put it back on YouTube, but I can put it on Blip TV or somewhere else and share it there so that people can still have access to it, because it was a good video about an important issue. I have no idea why it was taken down.
I wonder what you think about cloning. It can't be worse than abortion, because at least it's life-promoting. Let's imagine for a second that all the science of it has been worked out and a protocol existed for cloning. I take my genomic DNA, insert it in a gamete, implant it in an artificial uterus or a surrogate mother, and in 9 months, voila, mini-me is born.